So here we are, guys, at the end of, well, my part of the mandatory world tour. I'm just gonna kind of do a very quick, kind of quiet post-concert vlog that I'm kind of gonna call my post-tour vlog, because really, now that I'm done with following the tour, I feel like I should actually say something about the overall experience and how it's changed me and how it's, you know, just how I've experienced the tour over the past 2 summers. And so this is going to be really kind of short because my phone's dying actually right now, but here we are. I'm in a hotel room in Iowa again. just like last what was it, July that I went and saw him in Council Bluffs. But yeah, I'm obviously in a much less swanky hotel room than last time when I just kind of wandered back and forth. But yeah, I went and saw Weird Al in Cedar Rapids, Iowa tonight, and I'm just gonna sit down. It was a lot of fun. It was, honestly, I'd probably rank this one 2nd or 3rd overall as far as fun concerts for this tour. Honestly, I think probably that 3rd show he did in Vegas last year was probably my favorite, followed closely by the Laughlin show last year, which was also a fave. So I guess this one would probably be number 3. But yeah, here we are, 2 summers later. You know, at the beginning of the year, I was really looking forward to this tour. Well, at the beginning of the year. At the beginning, when it was announced, which was technically the beginning of the year, but at the beginning of the year, I was really looking forward to something, anything. I didn't know what the hell was going to be interesting or, you know, fun to do or anything this summer because, you know, I figured I wouldn't be tour chasing like I did last year, and I didn't tour chase like I did last year. I only went to 2 shows this year, but I was going to go to more, but that ended up just being too expensive. But yeah, I didn't end up going to as many shows this year. I wanted to go to more shows this year, but I mean, it's expensive. And I mean, honestly, with all the shows I went to last year and the drama last year, I'm really just kind of glad I managed to force myself to go to either of the shows I went to this year. And I mean, I'm really glad I did. I'm really glad that I went to these shows. And I know I never posted my post-concert vlog for last concert. I'll maybe attach that to this one, or, you know, upload it apropos of nothing or something. I don't know. But yeah, I know I just kind of keep looking over that way. There's nothing interesting over there. It's just a wall and a backboard. But it's just kind of what I do. Just kind of stare off. I'm trying to put my thoughts in order, and I'm not going to edit this, so you're just going to kind of get a lot of random quiet. But the last 2 years have been, sorry, there was like some kind of weird loudness going on outside. But anyway, the last 2 years have been so important for me, for like growth, character development. I don't really know what the hell word I'm looking for on this, but you know, I've come really far from where I was this time last year or this time the year before. And I mean, I've definitely come far from where I was the year before that. Okay, let's take this back to 2013. Back to the year I first actually met Al. The year I actually started making friends in the community, in his, you know, his like fan community. When I started actually going to concerts. none of which I actually paid for myself. But, you know, that was the year that things started getting better for me. But then, I think last year, I really hit my stride, and I actually started attempting to, you know, talk to Al rather than just kind of, holy shit, it's Al. Al, it's really him. Holy crap, it's right there. I mean, you know, I'm still obviously very, very stammery and, like, overly, I can't really make words, and squeaky, but I'm not anywhere near as squeaky as I was that first time I met him. I'm also not anywhere near as normal as the first time I met him. I'm gonna have to post comparison shots, because, I mean, I've got my first picture with him, and then I've got the most recent, and the most recent, and the first. We don't even look like it's the same person, me and me, like, from those, it's kind of amazing. But I mean, this tour has given me so much more confidence. I mean, there were times, there was a time back before this tour when I actually wouldn't have approached another fan and tried to talk, like, at a concert. Whereas now I still won't approach anybody unless, you know, you look really fucking cool. But I will actually talk if, you know, we're speaking or whatever. Or, you know, you're friendly. I mean, I've gotten so much better at actually dealing with people versus, you know, hiding. I don't have that crazy, massive, like, panic attack, heart beating out of my chest when I'm approaching Al anymore, when it's, you know, like, meet and greets or whatever, like I used to, which was, I almost think I preferred that, because now I'm almost afraid I'm going to end up saying something stupid because I'm not afraid to talk anymore. But August 9th, 2016. The last concert I went to for the Weird Al Mandatory World Tour, summer 2016. I can't wait for whatever the hell next year brings, and the year after, and the year after.